big one. I don't even think he'll measure, but we're gonna measure him. I don't think so. He literally just touches the line, but I'm gonna let him go. I'm not gonna bring him in. Oh, nice one. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, stay down, stay down, stay down. He's in weeds, but it's a fish. And I got him hooked. He went after it. All right. He went after a little bit of eyeball or hook there. That's why he seems so big, plus all the weeds. But this is definitely a keeper. So he's about a pound and a half, I guess. Now, this is a nice one, but with my luck, it's a mudfish. No, nice bass. Swinging them. Oh, yes. All right. That's what we're talking about right here, first thing in the morning. Wow. And this guy was not, I gotta get my pliers with him. Okay, let me hit that. Okay, well, he wasn't going off. This is about three and a half. So that's a nice one on the chatterbait. Using a Golden Shiner Jackhammer Chatterbait. He was definitely skinny. So I'm going to assume it's a she. But these guys, that's my fourth fish I picked up. This thing's trash. That's my fourth fish I picked up. I had a short, one that got off, and then two in the live well now. I've only been here for maybe a half hour, so it's this is a point that I usually stop at. I wasn't going to this morning, but it was so foggy. I'm like, I don't want to drive far, so I'm coming here, fish here, which I'm glad I stopped. One of the biggest fish I ever actually got in this lake is from this point. So now, one thing I do with these, so this is a Golden Shiner Jackhammer Chatterbait, and this is a Golden Shiner Kitech. It's a little 4-inch one, or 3.5. But I rig these upside down. They come through the water straighter when they're rigged normal like this. The chatterbait seems to come through the water a little more like this, so I rig them upside down. Works great. Get in there. Yeah, he wasn't getting off, that's for sure. He's a keeper. He's about 14. I'll tell you, they're just following it and just holding on to it. It's almost like they're not turning away, because all of a sudden it's just dead weight, and then you feel the weight of the fish. So, but kind of a weird strike this morning, but they're striking. So that's 3. Okay, so first cast at the spot I was gonna go to, and I got one on the chatterbait. It's not huge. He's a keeper. He's about 14, 15. So yeah, 14 3/4. there. That's a $12 bait. That's about as close to losing a bait as you're going to. $13 or $16 chatterbait all the way down his mouth. That's why we use 16-pound test. That's the keepers we're looking for. All right. And again, they're hitting weird. They're just grabbing it. And it's almost like you're dragging them in. They don't even realize until maybe 3 or 4 cranks that they're hooked. So yeah, that's another, he's 2.5 all day, probably 3. I have 5 now, so I'm gonna go weigh them and find the smallest one, so hopefully I can cull. Oh, this is a nice one. There we go. So, just got another one. This one is going to be a nice cull. So let's get him in the live well. Okay, so that one came in at 288, and so I gained a pound, 1.5 pounds exactly on that cull. So that was a good cull. Yes. This one is going to cull. Get in here. That's going to cull. All right. Whoa. Come here. That's right. All right, he should cull. We're going to weigh him. So he should cull, but not by much, but we'll get maybe a 1/2 pound hopefully, or even a 1/4. Okay, so I was able to cull 1/2 pound on that one, which is good. Okay, so that's it for fishing. The weigh-in's coming up. So ended up getting a limit, culled twice. This is my 6th spot that I've hit today. So I have covered quite a bit of lake. Now I did hit one spot twice, but I also got 2 separate fish out of there, so that was good. Heading to weigh-in right now. We'll see you in a second. All right, on 0.
He was complaining about it.
I wasn't good with it.
All right, nice bag. 1585. Nice bag. Yeah, that's a nice one. That one in there. Is that a big one? That is a big one.
Gary's racing fish.
Give me a pieces. 545. 544 second time. Yeah. 13 even.
You can't get away.
Oh.
Good.
Big guy.
You can't get away.
521.
Almost.
Yep.
Wasn't much, y'all. Need some help, buddy? Mine was killing today.
They ain't very big. I'll see what they got.
1255.
That one you lost.
Big one?
They all look like it. 4 feet.
501.
You better stop at these. I think one of those is dead.
1447.
Oh, damn. He's getting good. There you
All right,
go.
that's a picture.
Nice job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
I just left him right in the top water, too. 1140. 1140. They're all up in there. Any coming back for more? Yeah, get some more. Yeah. Looks like some pretty good ones. Yeah, you go this side and get some more.
Like I said, I was surprised how many tilapia were on bed.
Full send. Oh, what's that? 1144.
Big fish goes to Randy.
All right.
545, 50 bucks.
Thank you, thanks.
All right, go away. No more C note.
Third place goes to Randy.
I got my money back.
5 fish, 13 pounds, 101 bucks.
There you go. Hey.
Triple your money.
Cost me money.
Second place is 5
That
fish,
would've gotten me a check.
1447, 122 bucks goes to Buddy.
Hey,